Hello and welcome back to Man and Antz Plays Planet Coaster's Career Mode. So, we are still trying to do the skull scenario. The game is currently paused. Yes, that's why nothing is moving, that would make sense. So last time, what we tried to do was empty out the park. We started a couple of... Where are we looking? Marketing. We started a couple of marketing campaigns going to try and bring as many people as possible. We reset all of the rides so they all had fresh, what's the word I'm looking for? Fresh something. Fresh, oh, I don't know. I can't, prestige, that's what we got. We rebranded all of the rides so they had fresh prestige. We opened up the rides and almost got there, really. Almost got there. We ended up with 1 month where we made enough money. The game isn't paused, so I'm going to pause it quickly. So currently the park is... You see it in here, don't you, what we're doing? Currently the park is closed, so there are a few people we're waiting to get out of the park. Because we are basically going to try again. The last time we didn't have this one up here connected to a path for the exits. That ride wasn't even open. And we actually forgot to open up a number of these rides anyway because I'm an idiot. So we had a little bit of a problem with that. So we're going to try again, doing exactly the same thing, waiting for the park to empty out completely, rebranding all of the rides, and then opening the park up with a couple of big marketing campaigns and hoping that's enough to make $8,000 for 3 months on the trot. Yeah, $8,000 for 3 months on the trot. That is the plan. So how are our staff doing? There's a couple that aren't too happy, so we will probably just bump those up. We don't want anyone quitting in the middle of the reopening, because that would be a little bit frustrating. So that's all the staff relatively happy. So, no, I wanted that. So if we just go through the rides one at a time now. We have to give the rides new names, which is why some of them are called very silly things, because we already rebranded them once. We can't rebrand that one. Can't rebrand that one. That one we can do, so we rebrand that and we should call it Dzgv. Dzgv. That one we can't do. That one we can't do. This one we can do, so we should call it Niddiger. Niddiger. That's what that one's called. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. So this one we can rebrand. We should call it Metert, which is almost like a real word. Go me. So I'm pretty sure that looking at this, obviously it's only the ones with the orange we can rebrand. So we can skip through until we find those. So we should rebrand this one Slur 606. And there's a few more at the bottom here. Hasai. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. That's ridiculous. And then whatever this one is. Jusur 6. So we have all of these. A few of them are shut. Why are a few of them shut? Were they losing us a lot of money, maybe? I don't know. Let's open them back up. Everything is paused at the moment. Why can't I not move? There we go. Ah, it's working now. Okay. So we do need to just really wait for these last few people to trickle out of the park. I would like it to be completely empty when I reopen. Minus 34,000. Not a great month. As far as months go, that's the janitor, isn't it? Yeah. So, and that's a maintenance guy. So these here are the last guests in the park. So we shall wait for those to go, and then we will leave the days to tick down a little bit. Because we don't want to start it going in the middle of a month, really. We want to wait until... Where are you all coming from? Where are you all coming from? The park is shut. Get out. Why are you still on rides? Get off. And there's more still going. It's because there's people in that queue. Shut that down. There we go. Let's empty that out. If you close the park, I don't know how people would stay in the queue for a ride. It's ridiculous. So I can't see anyone anywhere else, apart from the old janitor running around, which is fine. The cube has broken down. I would like that to get fixed very quickly. Very quickly. Because we will be looking to open the park momentarily. So I'm guessing that's everyone out the park pretty much. The last few just trickling out now. So let's put the speed back down. So we want... Well, that's something, yeah. Pause the game a second. Let's just go around and just have a quick check of our bins to see if anything's been vandalized. No, I think we're okay. Can't see any. I might have just done that. So I'm going to save that there because we're basically in the exact position we need to be, whereas obviously there's a few things we needed to do previously. No, C4. As you can see, I've had to have another go at Golem's Rampage. If you remember, I had issues with it saving the stars for that particular level, and I said that I'd done it again and it appeared to save it. I was 100% wrong. It did not save it. So I've tried it a few times. I've tried stopping after 1 star. I've tried not saving the game, and nothing seems to work. Golem's Rampage just refuses to save its progress, which is a little bit frustrating. So at the moment I'm not too bothered because I haven't finished off the rest of the campaign anyway, but very soon I'm going to be in that position where I have all the campaign finished and I should be getting my achievement for all of my stars, but I won't be able to. Okay, so let's start these campaigns going. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I think we want adults and families, don't we? So let's do families. I tend to do the TV ones. I'm assuming if they cost more, they're more effective. It just sort of makes sense, doesn't it? You'd have thought. Okay then, so we will give it a couple more days. Just give these people a little bit of time to get out of the park. My turret has been fixed. Excellent. Okay, right. That's about 5 days now, so it's 5 days to get people into the park. Is that too much? Not enough? I don't really know. Let's get up to like 27. 27 seems reasonable, and then we shall open the park. Right. Let us open the park. So the ride has been fixed, which is brilliant. So does that mean we now have all of our rides open, looks like? Yes, we do. Okay, right. Let's speed it up, and let's see what happens. Monthly profit of 500. So we've immediately just lost it all again. What happened? What happened? There are 4,000 people in the park. Let's go to a little pause. So the construction costs don't come out of our monthly profit, which is nice. Park management went up by 5,000. The marketing costs do come out. Oh, that still wouldn't have been enough. We got a lot more money from shops and facilities, but we lost a huge amount from ride and ticket sales. We lost $9,000 from ride sales. And coaster ticket sales went up a little bit. I just don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't know what else I mean, look at that. It's packed pretty much. Okay, so we are back again after reloading. So, first of all, we want to put down some ATMs. So we need to do research, Reveal research. Close that. So let's put down a couple of ATMs. Just nice and boring and basic. So if we put one up here somewhere. Let's put it here. And then we shall... There we go. We'll charge 10 cents to use an ATM. Right, so there's one there. We'll put one up here. Different building, please, and thank you. We'll put one there. And then one over here, maybe? It's kind of got all of our bases covered then, haven't we? Right. And then we want to hire another janitor, because this place is messy as anything. Mechanics, we want to come up with some rotors. So we want to do the bottom left, which I will spell correctly, which is going to be that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So you're going to be the bottom left. The second mechanic is going to do the bottom right, which is going to be that one, 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 that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is that not? There we go. Right. Facilities and shops. Do facilities and shops need a... I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. Well, I guess we'll have to hire a fifth one just to do vandalisms as well. Unless they'll do that area. Maybe they'll just do that area. Maybe we'll be fine. As they'll wander around, they'll do vandalisms and the such like. Well, hang on. We need to pick up this one and move them over to their area. So we'll drop them down there. Okay, so then we need another mechanic. And they are going to do, oops, the middle, which is going to be these. Which one have I unclicked? That one, those three. And did I, when I dropped down there, yeah, I never actually set it to do the bottom right. So there we go, that's that one done. And then we need one more. Up here. And that's going to be, oh, every time, that's going to be the top right. So that's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to be you. Right then. Oh, no, repause. Don't know why I pressed pause then. So how do we get to work rosters? Right, so we have 6, 14, 17, 25. 25 that comes to, unless I'm much mistaken. Let's do it from the bottom. 8, 9, 10, 11, 19, 25. Okay, and how many rides do we have? Just to make sure we've got them all covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, down to Nurgurd. 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yes. We have 25 rides. We have 4 mechanics looking after those rides, who will hopefully also deal with the vandalized bins that are around. And there are a couple we can replace right away that we can see. We hired another janitor. So we now have 5 janitors. Holy moly. That's a lot of janitors is what that is. We have all of these shops open at the moment. Don't really want to train them up anymore, so we'll just see how they go, I think. The mechanics we probably will train up when we're able to do those. We do already have 2 security guards. Maybe I'll hire another security guard, which is going to really increase our staffing costs, but I'm just hoping that'll be enough. And if we do families. Okay then. Right, so we have we have 27 people in the park still. But we want to open the park up about now anyway, so let's do that. Let's open the park. We still seem to be making a lot of money. How are we doing? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. This is what happens. Our monthly profit just dips after those first 2 big ones. It just goes. Ride and ticket sales have plummeted. We've lost 10,000 from ride sales. Our coaster sales have gone down by almost 10,000 as well. I do not know how to do this. I really don't. All of the rides are open. The vast majority are making a lot of money. I'm not sure what else to do. Okay, so we are back. We're going to try this again. I have just closed the park, so I'll unpause it and let people trickle out. We will also need to close all of the rides just to make sure people get off them, won't we? So I did just try looking around on the old internet, trying to find some hints and tips on how to achieve 3 months of sustained monthly profit, and nothing really helped, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do any different, really. Maybe just hire some more mechanics? Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe just hire more, because it's rides breaking that seem to murder us. If I just hire more mechanics, just set them on the same work rosters, maybe that will help. So let's go and check to see if anything needs to be... because I didn't save it from last time. So let's just go through and just refurbish those which need it. Oh, that was one. Oh, I just saw... oh, very weird. Very weird, okay. So we're on my turret. None of those need it, apparently. We have just lost a lot of money, which is a problem. This means we can't do a marketing campaign. I don't think we have our janitors on work rosters. No, we don't, so we need to do that. Bottom left. bottom right, middle, middle and top right. And then we need to move them to their appropriate areas. So you go there. You go down there. You go there. And you go up there. So let's unpause the game. We are going to wait for the park to completely empty this time, so we are going to lose storming amounts of money. Just absolutely ridiculous. Like crazy amounts of money. So I am seriously considering doubling the number of mechanics we have just to try and combat the ridiculous number of breakdowns we get. So your bottom left. I'll make sure I can actually see this guy. Your bottom right. You're going to be in the middle. And you're going to be top right. So we've now doubled the number of mechanics we've got, which are going to cost us more in staff. But I'm hoping that'll help combat the ride breakdowns. So the one issue we are going to have with this is we are going to be so low on money, we're not going to run a marketing campaign for a long time. So we're basically going to have to wait until the middle of June before we can reopen the park. So I want to open it about the middle of the month is the plan. I can't take out a bank loan. So the only thing I could do is sell a ride, but I'm not sure I want to really do that. Unless I sell these 3 down here, but that's not going to bring me in 10,000. But maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. Many guests are very unhappy. I am not surprised, to be honest. So we have all of our rides open and working. We were going to open the Tiki Chiki, but leave the rest of them closed. So yeah, we're almost at the end of May, so we've got a couple of weeks left. There's 100 people. We're pretty much out of guests now. That's pretty much done. It's a lot of litter in the park, but the janitors should be able to clear that all up before we get to the reopening the park. What are you? Oh, you're security. Are you just 2 security guards next to each other? You are. Don't be next to each other. That's ridiculous. Go down here. So a ride has been fixed. I'm not sure how rides break when the entire park's closed, but apparently that is possible, so that's fine. We will just slow the park down a little bit and just go and make sure nothing needs to be refurbished or... No, we're all fine. This will be the last chance before we reopen the park again. Well, it does give you a status, so let's just go through again. And anything that's orange... Did I get that one? I did. We will request an inspection of. So that was 360 power. We'll do the chair plane. We'll do Jasurgagurg. Why can't I click my tart? There we go, there's my tart. Tart isn't brilliant, but it's still alright for the moment. Okay, so... we have 11 people in the park who should slowly be trickling out. Security and janitor wandering around nicely. He's going to go and check out So that's two mechanics right next to each other. Brilliant. So we are a lot of money in the hole. So I don't know if we'll actually be able to afford any marketing campaign when we reopen. I just don't think that's going to be on the cards. Unless I go back a few saves and try that. But at the moment, yeah, because we're so far in the hole, we cannot make any marketing. So we'll just have to hope that we can pull it off all on our own. That's the plan then. But we have so many mechanics now, rides should not break down. Or if they do, they should not stay broken down for very long. The janitors are sequestered to their individual areas. Okay, right. Let's give it a save. Why not? Let's just waste our time a little bit. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. I literally do not know what I'm going to do. Profit is terrible this month. Profit is terrible. Let's just cancel that. Marketing campaigns do not help, apparently. Oh, the ride rebranding cost us loads. That didn't help at all. And we're also just losing a lot of money from ride and ticket sales again. They are just all down. All down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so that's those gone. Okay, let's just try then. If we just select everything and just go... Can't delete it all. Can't delete more than 5 at a time. Because who would be crazy enough to do that? Alright, let's do that. Wait for those people to filter down. And then we will disconnect these paths. In fact, what we'll do is we'll disconnect some of them now. We'll disconnect this a little bit when these people have gone down. We'll disconnect that. I'm aware that the mechanics and probably a janitor are stuck up there at the moment. We will get rid of those in a little bit. When these people have gone down, we'll delete this bit of path here. And then the same with this bit here. Okay then, right. That's not so bad. And then let's connect. Why can't I? Oh, because I wasn't doing a queue. That's why, because I'm an idiot. No, I don't want you connected. Alright. Can't really be bothered to do the scenery and stuff, so let's just put down some... Oh, that's too big. Or my little... Where's my little yellow ones? There they are. I'll just put down a lot of these. Yeah, that'll do. And then put it up to 1750. Oh, I've got a bunch of achievements, so I can't currently see the open ride button. Oh, there we go. So let's open that up just in time to start April off, which will be lovely. Let's increase the speed again. Oh, in fact, what we need to do is we need to edit the work rosters. Work roster middle. We want to add in that one. So there we go, and that's that work roster done then. Okay, so we have, oh crap, pause. It is of course not connected to anything, is it? Unpause. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. Let's have a final check. All of our rides are open and refurbished. You have just started aging, apparently. I don't have money to rebrand you, do I? Oh, bugger. Okay, well, we'll do that as soon as we have a bit of money. Those three are closed. Looney Balloons are still open. Oh, we'll leave Looney Balloons open, I guess. Where is Tiki Chiki? Why does it lose so much money? Don't really know. I guess not many people go there. Who knows? So speed everything up a little bit. And then around the 10th of the month, we'll reopen the park. It should mean that September hits 8,000 easy. And hopefully October, there's the 10th. Hopefully October will bring in some money too. I mean, that's a lie. That's just a flat out lie is what that is. Do I have anything? I do have a camera there. And there. So let's get rid of those because they're costing us money. I don't think there'll be anything up here because I just selected everything and deleted it, so they should have gone as well. I don't know how there could be litter in the park. I'm pretty well staffed, so it should be fine. Are you broken? Oh, you're a sign. So you're not broken, you're fine. So coming up to the end of August, we've got around 1,000 people in the park, which is a good starting point. I think we'll probably be up around 1,500 by the time September rolls in, which is a good place to be. I think that's a good solid number. So we have a lot of money again. And we've definitely hit the financial targets for this month with 18,000. So I'm going to start a marketing campaign going just to get a few more people into the park. Here they come now. might even start one for teenagers as well. Just get a few more in these last couple of days. Yeah, get you in. Look at that. That little bundle in. That'd be lovely. And we have to keep an eye on our profits here because we need to be making money this month. So I might have to cancel one of these at least. So that's 2006 days. We should be fine. But I don't want to go crazy, so I'm going to leave that other one cancelled. And if we have enough, I will start another marketing campaign for adults towards the end of the month. And I think we're going to be fine. We're up to about 4,000 already and we're at 10 days. So it's looking good. Looking good. Keep going up. Come on now. Come on. Almost halfway there. Hit about 5,000. It's starting to slow down a little bit. So I'm going to cancel that one. We need to pick out another 2,000 or... yeah, 2,000 in about 10 days, which will look like we're going to be okay, but I don't want to go crazy. So that's 7. Oh, they're struggling at 7. Only 9 days left. Seven days. Come on. Come on. Right, there's 8,000. So let's do a campaign for adults. Just keep an eye, make sure that stays above 8,000. It's looking okay, but we're about even at the moment. I'm hoping to see park numbers start trickling up. Let's do one for teenagers again. In fact, no, it should have been young adults, shouldn't it? But it's too late now. So there's the end of the month. So I'm going to cancel both of those. So there's a few little people coming in from the tail end of that marketing campaign. So far, so good. I have very little hope, I will say. But it's looking okay. So what will happen now is we'll get about halfway through and then the biggest, most profitable ride we have will fail. And we'll start hemorrhaging money. That's what will happen. So far, okay, 4,000, 10 days through. Let's stick on a family hour one, just so we can get a few more people in. I'll probably cancel that around the 20th of the month. So money is still going up, but it's only trickling up now, really. We still need to make another 2 and a bit thousand. So yeah, I'm going to cancel that there at 20%. Hopefully that'll get... Nope, no one in. No one in at all. Okay, so I've already a bit of a wasted money there. It's looking okay. We need 1,000 in 6 days. We need 6... Oh, it's going down. It's going up. 7 for 3 days, 8,000. Oh my god, stay there. Oh my god, stay there. Oh my golly golly gosh. Oh my golly golly gosh, stay there. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Nothing break, everything's fine. Nothing break, everything's fine. And I am at... Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bloody well do it. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh my word. I genuinely don't know what I was gonna do if that failed again. What did I say I was gonna do? I was going to... I didn't have any plans, did I? That was my last ditch effort. Whew. So I have no idea how I'm going to cut that up. I have done around 2 hours, 20 minutes of recording, I think. 2 hours, 15 maybe. So it's taken me a long time to do this scenario because I've already done, what, 2 or 3 videos on it. So I've probably spent about 4 hours at least on this video alone. Or on this scenario alone, which is ridiculous. But we got there in the end, so there we go. So I don't know how that's going to be cut up. I don't know how many of the failures you're going to see. I don't know what you'll have heard, because obviously I'll have to cut out quite a lot of what I've actually talked about whilst I've been doing this. But I don't think there's anything too important, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So there we go. So is that the last of the King Coasters scenarios? No, I think there's another one. That was the second one, isn't it? It says another one to go yet, which will be interesting, because that one was quite challenging, wasn't it? So I hope you enjoyed that video, however it ends up. If you did, please do click the like button, it's very much appreciated, and I like to know that you like my videos, I really do, particularly when I spend this much effort on them, so it would be very much appreciated. You can subscribe if you haven't already as well, to keep up to date with all the upcoming videos and series and that sort of thing, and don't forget to tick the little bell as well if you actually want to be notified of new videos. Any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I shall see you next time for a new scenario in Planet Coaster's Career Mode. Thank you very much for joining me.